Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Umstead, host of the RNG radio show, and I am excited, truly excited, but might not have to be because these amazing treats done by the one and only Dee DuBose with Baked by Mone. So Dee, thank you so much for coming on the show, and tell us all about these wonderful treats that everybody should be purchasing today.
Thank you for having me. Well, they're vegan, they're infused treats. I have cookies, brookies, which are a brownie and cookie mixed together treats. They are so good. I also have ice cream as well. And I also have donuts, which I just started making, which are amazing. Cinnamon sugar donut treats as well. And my cookies come in 3 different flavors: snickerdoodles, chocolate chip, and sweet and salty, which is my #1 seller. Okay. So they are amazing. They're all vegan products, homemade from scratch by me. I'm a one-woman show.
I know that's
right.
right.
And all infused.
Okay, cool. Now, what initially got you started to even want to do Baked by Mone?
Well, I worked in hospitality for over 7 years, and my original goal was to have my own bed and breakfast. And from working in hospitality, the hours, I couldn't really sleep. I started dealing with insomnia, panic attacks, things of that sort. And I got into edibles to help me sleep. And no one knows the real effects of cannabis really has a positive on your body and your mind. And that was the first thing to really help me relax and sleep at night after long hours of work or not being able to sleep for days. And when I transitioned out of that industry, it was still in my mind. And that's something I really was passionate about. So I decided, why not try baking? And I literally tried it one day and it worked. And it's just been my passion ever since.
Awesome. I love that. That's really great. And then how long have you, because I know that you mentioned, 7 years being in the hospitality industry, but how long has Baked by Mone been around for?
On and on for 6 months now. This year, actually, it started.
Wow. So you started off what seemed to be like a great year. Everything was going great. And then, we just got hit with hurricane after hurricane of stuff going on. What just made you continue on? I mean, March and April were, some of the most difficult months that we've seen so far. And we're seeing this uprising back up with the pandemic. And even we're seeing change in the government, that pertains to the Black and brown community, which is awesome and great. Taking down the Confederate flag, which is, great, making it illegal everywhere. But, March and April, like what made you say like, wow, this is the reason why I should be continuing on with this?
Well, I stopped posting a lot during that time when the COVID first hit and everything was going on. I was convinced no one was going to support the business because everything was going on in the world. No one was focused on supporting or buying for anyone. And I was just saying to myself, how can I get my name out there? How can I get myself out there to know and support myself? But then I just told myself, post. So I just market myself. I posted myself and I just told myself, no matter what, post and continue to post. Somebody will support you, and along with your friends and family. So with everything going on in the world and day and age, people need a happy distraction. They need something to make them feel good, to make them feel calm. And that's what I'm bringing to what's going on. Everyone's stressed out. Everyone wants something to just relieve their stresses in a positive way. Everything is a negative. So this will bring an uplifting light to their day, to come home or to just have a great stress reliever. So that's how I looked at it, to just have this and just post it. And for myself also, because everything going on, it's hard to focus. So I use this as a positive way to just brighten everyone's day and myself.
Awesome. I love that. Now, what should customers expect when they do order from you? Like when they do order, because of course you can pretty much ship anywhere and everywhere. I just got my stuff, so we'll be talking about that a little bit later. But what should customers expect when they do get your items?
Expect great quality. Just know it's made with love and a great attention and detail, but just know that you're going to be feeling very good, very good, and take it easy. I always tell my customers, take it easy, easy does it, but just know that it was made from a great place, and I love what I do. So it's a passion of mine, and I can do this all day, every day. So it's someone that genuinely enjoys what she's doing, and that every treat is made with the same indulging and love of everything.
Good, awesome. And before we continue on, Dee, where can folks actually go to find your products, or ultimately, of course, order from you?
Right now, I'm on Instagram, Baked by Mone. You can find there, you can order from there. I just have a Facebook I just started as well, Baked by Mone. The website will be coming soon. I do have a pop-up shop I'm part of. August 5th, I will be in Newark as well as a pop-up shop. So that's a place you can stop by and buy treats as well. But as of right now, Instagram and Facebook will be the two places that you can order from, and you can pick up, and I can ship to you as well, long as it's in the specific areas.
Gotcha.
And big things to come.
Okay, awesome. Now, with the pop-up shop that you mentioned, August 5th, you said that was where at again?
Newark.
Newark? Okay, and is it pretty much going to be like at a festival, or are you pretty much going to be in a certain location?
It's going to be a certain location. The details are still being worked out right now.
Okay.
It's going to be about, I believe, 7 to 10 of us vendors there.
Okay.
And it's going to be from 2 to 6.
Okay.
And that's also going to be posted on my Instagram. Look for that today. And for the rest of the week, it'll be posted there. I will post it on my baking page as well. So stop by, support me and all the other businesses that's going to be there as well.
Great. Awesome. Awesome. I love hearing that. And then what do you foresee for the future? You know, I know that, of course, you mentioned the website, but where do you ultimately see the brand Baked by Mone go forth with?
Oh, I see my bed and breakfast. I'm manifesting that. That's my dream. That's my goal. Definitely, I wanted to have that. I wanted to have it out of state. Jersey is very strict with their laws. So it's very hard, especially for us African Americans, to break into the cannabis industry. It's very hard, but I'm pushing forward. So I am determined, but ultimate goal is to have my bed and breakfast and to have my own dispensary as well as part of that. So I am manifesting that. I'm praying for it, and I know it's going to happen. So that's the ultimate goal for Baked by Mone.
Hey, it's definitely done. I think, what was it, recently? It got changed in Vermont about a year or two ago, where they made it legal there. DC, you could definitely get it there. Of course,
Exactly.
of course, Colorado. Of course.
Right.
I think they put the stamp on history, like, we're gonna make sure we do this first before everybody. So, and I haven't heard too many issues with Colorado ever since then. Everybody's been very, very lax, and such a great school district out there. But not to get off topic, Dee, just one more time for the folks, where can they find you again on social media?
Instagram, Baked by Mone, Facebook as well, Baked by Mone. You can message me on both places, and we can schedule pickup, deliveries if needed. I will make exceptions right now, and I can ship to you directly. And support. I support other businesses as well, support mine, and trust me, you will not regret it. It's all vegan products, homemade by me.
Awesome, awesome. And speaking of that, I'm glad we actually got into that segue. So, folks, I was able, for those that, of course, not going to understand the time frame that was going on, but at 12:22, the interview that I had with Dee today was at 12:30. 12:22, I get a message from her, and she says, "Dan, your treats have arrived." And I'm like, "The treats?" I was like, for today's interview, I rush outside, waiting on the postman, coming down the block, because I guess they could predict the future. It's already been delivered. But I got this wonderful package, folks. And for the folks that's just listening, I just want to read off the card, and I'm going to actually have you, Dee, explain each of the products. So, hi, Daniel. I look forward to our interview. Thank you for giving me this amazing opportunity, and also for giving a voice to few Black women in the cannabis industry. I hope you enjoyed these vegan chocolate chip cookies, snickerdoodle cookies, and Captain McBar. Enjoy, baked by Mone. So
Yes.
the first one we're gonna go to is the did I say it right? Captain Crunch Mikabar?
Captain Me Bar. That's my
Captain
little
Me
name
Bar.
on it.
Okay, awesome. And then this one, of course, is just, what is it, marshmallow? What's inside this one?
It's vegan marshmallow, and believe it or not, Captain Crunch is vegan. Now, not all of their products are vegan, but that one is vegan, and the peanut butter one flavor is vegan.
Okay, now is this one peanut butter flavored? Because otherwise
It's regular.
Okay, cool, awesome.
So that one is regular.
Okay, all right. And then this one, I got 4 of these delectable bites. Which one would these be?
The chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. Okay.
All vegan as well. Even the chocolate chips itself is vegan.
Now, with that, because and now we get into vegan cooking and such.
Mm-hmm.
So because I'm not vegan, but I'm gonna definitely get an attempt at these. What do you use besides milk, or instead of milk? What do you usually use?
I use like coconut milk. You can use almond milk as opposed to the whole milk.
Okay.
I don't use animal products, no butter. I use my own can of butter or oil.
I got you.
There's no eggs in any of my products at all. So no products have eggs in it, no dairy. It's literally just either almond milk, that's the base of it, the flour. It's either all-purpose, unbleached flour, and then the rest is all my little, secrets.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. And then the last one, I'm assuming this is the Snickerdoodle one, correct?
Snickerdoodle, yes.
Awesome.
Those seems to be one of the favorites.
I was going to ask you that. You beat me to my question. So, Dee, before we continue on with this interview, which of these products, either displayed in front of me or that you have, that is of your most favorite?
Well, Snickerdoodle is number 1. But here's a fun fact about me, which you may be hard to believe. I don't eat my own product.
Have you sampled your own product?
I sample
that's the main
once.
Okay.
But I don't, I'm strange. I would bake it. I go by how I feel, how it looks. I have a homemade tester, my mom. I use her.
Hey, listen.
She's the one. But for some reason, I cannot eat my own product. I don't know why. I would support other businesses. I would buy from them. But for me, I get satisfaction watching other people eat it. Well, and just me knowing how it looks and it smells, that's how I know when it's good. But Snickerdoodle is number 1. Everyone loves that one. Okay. Then it's the sweet and salty cookies. I would have sent you those, but those sell out so fast that I can't keep them.
I'm actually not a fan of sweet and salty, so
okay.
It worked out.
So there you go. Chocolate chip, they're always a hit. Everyone loves chocolate chip. The Captain Me Bar is brand new, so you're one of the rare few ones who get to try them. Deeply. So you have an exclusive, actually. No one has really tried them yet. Exclusive. And I just added the donuts. The ice cream, I haven't been able to ship them yet because they're hard to ship. I'm going to tell everyone, ice cream is very ridiculous to ship.
Dry ice and
so that would be for pickup only, but that is actually a really good one as well. But Snickerdoodle is definitely number 1, and the brookie. The brookie and Snickerdoodle, those two are tied. So I have a lot of favorites. It's hard.
Gotcha.
I'm creating all the time.
I like how you did the breakdown list. We're going to start at the top here with the Snicker.
Yes.
As you notice, the Cap'n Crunch Me Bar is an exclusive item. So it's like a brand new single. So
yes.
I love that. And then one question, Dee, before I let you go. Actually, a couple more. But the main one, because I like having business owners come on to discuss, their products and services. For the struggling entrepreneur, though, that business that they got, that they know it's going to be successful, but they're struggling with it. What advice would you give to that person who's listening right now to figure out what they can do or should be doing to stay motivated?
I would tell them, number 1, do not give up. What your dream is, what your passion is, what you have a vision for, do not give up on it. Stay with it. Master your craft. Do not give up. And market yourself. Even if it's the same thing you're posting, post every single day, if not every other day, but at least throughout the week, at least have 2 postings. If it's the same video or not, hashtag it. Market yourself on different platforms, connect with different people in that same industry, and know your market. I'm in the same boat. I'm new to this, but you have to market yourself, get your name out there. Do not let fear hold you back. Your only limit is yourself. So that's my number 1 and only advice. Market yourself endlessly. You are your brand, you are your platform, you are your product before anyone else know it. So just market yourself, stay positive, and trust me, it will happen. Trust me. So just network and just know your brand, know your craft very well, and it will happen and you will see the results. Consistency always wins.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Dee.
You're welcome.
And before I let you go, is there anything else the folks at home or listening on the tablet, phone, or even computer device that they should know before we let you go, Dee, or even about Baked by Mone?
Just know that I'm up and coming young woman and that my brand is new, but it's here to stay. Many more things to come. And it's not be the last that you see or hear of me, of my name. So just be prepared and support me or any other person in the industry. And trust me, you would not regret it. So just thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, Dee, thank you again so much for being on the show. I greatly appreciate having you here.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely, definitely. And for the folks at home, to check out great interviews such as these, be sure to catch the RNG radio show on YouTube, or catch me live Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. on Facebook. Dee, thank you again and have a great one.
Thank you, you too.
Fleslet on the beat.